Hello everyone, welcome to the Engineering Projects YouTube channel. In the previous video, we have successfully triggered the validation for profile setting page of user. Now we need to save this information and update the database table. For this, we need to create the SQL commands. Instead of that, we are going to enhance our development with the help of ORM, Object Relational Mapping approach. For this, we are going to use the Dapper. The Dapper is the open source ORM tool which can replace the hectic SQL commands. Okay, so we need to add that from Nugget Package Manager, Dapper. So this is the Dapper. I am installing this Dapper, and now Dapper is installed here. Okay, it is installing. It is installed now. Now we need to create its connection. It is easy if you have only one connection string. Okay, so first of all, we need to create a startup CS where we can initiate the services of Dapper. Let's find startup.css. Oh, sorry, startup.cs. So there is no file available right now. Okay, or either we can create a common class. Where we can add the Dapper connections or utilize that in the whole application. First, let's see how the previous structure is working in the controller, in the setting controller. Here you can see we have here connection or connection. This is the connection, SQL connection, and either it's working or not. Okay, simply copy this. Okay, let's come here and paste this connection right here. Okay, we are adding these references. Okay, now we need to create ID connection. Okay, so here we are going to create the connection for our application. Okay, so here is IDB connection. Here we have added that connection and replace it with this. Okay, so we have a global connection variable. In the setting, here we will create using the Dapper connection. And from here we can update the data. We can update anything. We can insert, update, and whatever you want to do, you can do that very easily and in the simple format instead of adding the commands and so on things. Okay, first of all, we are executing something, we are inserting or updating the information, so we need to use the execute command. Okay, it is really simple and we can do that easily, like okay. Now simply we will use query, or we can use dot execute. Okay, we need to execute something. You can see either we have the SQL command or whatever we want to perform. Okay, so here we have execute. In the first area we have the name of the procedure, or if you want to use custom query, you can do that too. Okay, so here we have the procedure, or I'm using a simple query, or here you can see it is used to fetch the information, query multiple, single, and so on. You can do that. Then we have execute reader, execute scalar, or something which you want to do. You can do that easily. We are using execute. Here is the procedure. Right after the procedure we have some different information like the query parameters. So first let's create a query parameter here. My parents, new dynamic parameters. We need to add the reference of this. Okay, here is dynamic parameter. Now I will add name, comma, user dot name, password, and after this you will pass the parents. Then we have the command type. Here is the command type, which is overridden by command type dot store procedure, and that's it. Now this simple query will update all the record, and it will return the number of updated rows within the database here. So you can also perform a check here, or you can use anything to trigger something upon this information. Okay, so here we have integrated the Dapper and created the update command. I hope this is informative. If you have any kind of question, you can ask us, and don't forget to subscribe the Engineering Projects YouTube channel. Take care, bye bye, have fun.